Hey, Scorpio, welcome to my channel. Welcome to your new reading. We're going to have a look what's going on in your life. See if we find any advice, guidance, or messages here for you. This is a general timeless reading. So whenever you come across this, there'll be a message here. Something that resonates. Take from it what you need when you need it. When you come across this reading. Okay, we have 5 cards from the Tarot of the Cat People. A good old vintage deck. Okay. So, at the end there's also a couple of oracle cards. Bring some more clarity or extra messages depending on what we need here. Page of Wands. We're starting off with a message. It's coming in. Message of fire. This is the Page of Fire. Something that you're passionate about, something that you've been thinking about, something that you've been mulling over. You also have the 5 and 6 of Wands here, so very much concentrating on your deepest soul desires, soul level wishes, soul level passions. There's a message coming in. I feel it's a message of caution. Don't rush things, perhaps. Don't rush things, or don't do anything that you may later regret. So that because the 5 of Wands is here, and then at the end we have the 6 of Wands. So you don't want to spoil things by rushing, because you will get there in the end. Victory is yours, but at the moment you can't quite see that. Or perhaps you're just ignoring the signs. It's okay. That's something that will pass, of course. Interesting, Queen of Swords and Justice here as well. So 5 of Wands. It's a bit of inner conflict here. It's a bit of inner insecurity, maybe. Conflicting thoughts. Grappling with your feelings. How should you go about this situation? These situations will be different, of course, for everybody, but something that you're very passionate about. Could be a project, could be a relationship. Could be just a situation that you're caught up in and you want to see the end of it, because there's too much juggling going on, there's too much effort has been expended on your behalf, and you want there to be peace and quiet, equilibrium, inner peace. That's what you're seeking. You are depicted as the energy of the Queen of Swords, male or female. Someone who has a lot of clarity, a lot of understanding of the truth. You have the Justice card next to you as well. There's swords all over the place. Here's 2 swords, and the rest is fiery wands. So, of course, intense as usual, as we can expect from the Scorpio readings. They are always intense, because Scorpio is an intense person, intense sign. In my eyes, it's the most intense sign of the zodiac. I don't know what other people feel about this, but Scorpio is also the most magnetic of all the signs, and they're very intense, of course, can be very fiery, energetic, charming, and attractive. Exactly what the Queen of Wands is. Queen of Swords, sorry. Queen of Swords. This is the Queen of Clarity and Truth. And and that's what she wants to speak, that's what she wants to hear. She doesn't like secrets, not when others have them. That's a Scorpio trait. Scorpios can have secrets, but the others mustn't. But justice has her own ideas. This is universal justice, justice from the divine. You want victory, you want that passionate contradictions and conflictions, you want all that resolved, you want to get to your inner peace, you want to get your inner security, your inner balance, your inner freedom, your stability, you want all that back, and that is certainly coming back to you. First you have to face justice. Justice balances all things with her scales. Whether you agree with that or not, the way justice does it is something sometimes unexpected. Balance will come in, but perhaps not in the way that you planned it. So that's an interesting concept here in your reading. Very, very nice. I like this reading for you. What is here in the oracles? We have here and now. Of course, that shows you to live in the here and now. Oh, and we have efficiency. Efficiency, that's nice. Yes, Scorpios can be very, very efficient with their planning, with their execution of the plans, and so on. Living in the here and now, enjoying the fruits of your labor, enjoying the fruits of life. Joy, enjoyment, not forgetting, amongst all this passion and truth-seeking, you must not forget to enjoy yourself, to enjoy life, live in the here and now, live in the present. Yet, yeah, you're very efficient, you're making plans for the future, especially when it comes, I'm holding the coin here, Pentacle. Efficiency when it comes to your financial matters, very, very organized. And also in your personal life, of course. You like your life to be running smoothly in a certain way and in a certain pattern. So with the efficiency usually comes patterns. So the thing is not to make the mistakes of the past, not to revert to the old patterns, but create your new patterns. Include living in the present in this new pattern, living in the here and now. You don't have to plan everything that's going on in your life. Sometimes it's nice to go with the flow. After all, you are a water sign, Scorpio. Sometimes people don't see that in Scorpios, the water, the emotions. So, because they keep their emotions very much close to their heart. And, in your private and personal life. But things, it's good to go with the flow sometimes. Let the intuition guide you. You're inside your instincts, your inner voice, your guiding light. It never leads you in the wrong direction. But anyway, you will end up with stability, safety, security, celebrating your victories. Whatever victories they are, successful completion of your plans, successful completion of projects, life running in a very nice sort of level. You're quite good at facing daunting challenges, and no matter how difficult they are. So you will get that clarification, that guidance, that justice will bring in. things will become clear, very, very clear to you. So enjoy the here and now, and include in your plans also going with the flow. I mean, you have certain potential, certain powers, abilities, talents. Let your intuition guide you there. Perhaps slightly change tack, change direction in your life right now, because you seem to have been a little bit stuck here. A little bit. There was some sort of stagnation here and standing still, but that is certainly going to be dissolved. But yeah, Queen of Swords, very powerful, very determined, very focused. So, wow, that is a nice reading here, Scorpio. Thank you so much for watching. It's been a pleasure reading for you. I will see you in the next reading. Until then, take very good care. Bye-bye.